Good afternoon, everyone. Good day. I am Lloyd Francis Reyes, the first reporter of the Chapter 8 with the title of Business Combination. And here is the learning objectives about my topic. So what is business combination? It is a transaction or other event in which an acquirer obtains control of one or more business. So by way of implication, we can conclude from that definition nga og naay acquirer na asad tay acquiree. It also controls over the business of the acquiree is transferred to the acquirer. So next is the reasons for business combination. So the number one reason is it is a cheaper than expansion from within a business entity. So this just means nga once just sa cost advantage kay nga no because og mo palit ka og kanang laing company, it is more cheaper kay maapil man nimo ag mga manpower, mga personnel sa company kaysa naman og maggama ka og imong kaugalingong kampanya na kay mga laing expenses like sa pagtukod sa kuan sa imong establishment, pagbayad sa mga constructions like etc. ingana ang kuan sa kuan cost advantage. Next is for its synergy effect. So a business combination is expected to bring about a more stable economic entity. The synergy effect may be briefly stated as 2 plus 2 equals 5. And the last reason is the business combination for backdoor listing. An unlisted corporation may acquire another corporation nga kuan siya nga lista na daan sa stock exchange kay mo na siya nakapa-enable sa acquirer to avoid the different requirements for public listing. So move forward. So how business combination is achieved? Kanang hostile takeover way. So when a company is interested in acquiring another, it makes preliminary overture to the officers of the latter followed by a tender offer. When you say a tender offer, it is one that states the amount and nature of consideration that is intending to give. The combination is effected upon acceptance by the other corporation and upon compliance with all the legal requirements. In this case, the business acquisition is described as friendly. Why is it described as friendly? Because it negotiates to the other stockholders upon on a specific goal. When we say unfriendly, mo ni sila mga kanang hostile takeover nga kanabitang imong istorya imong decision is firm nga imong istorya sa mga stockholders individually nga imong ipa-take over na nga charge para nimo bitaw nga murag imo jud silang itagan og kanang istorya nga mapaimo na nga kuan nga certain nga kuan mana. In other way, para ikaw ang muran ana nga company instead nga naa kay kauban nga mga stockholders. Furthermore is the leverage buyout. When we say leverage buyout, it is the acquisition of another company paid for with borrowed money. The leverage buyout kay nagamit ni sila a combination of the target's company's assets and the buyer's assets as collateral to secure the necessary loans. So more on loans ni sila. Next is the evaluating business combinations. The criteria in evaluating business combination proposals may be as follows. Line business. The acquiree must be engaged in a line of business that the acquiring corporation has envisioned to be part of its undertaking. Next is the existing facilities. How would the acquirer benefit from the use of the acquiree's plant, property, and equipment? Next is the existing market outlets, customers or clients. How would the business combination affect them and how may they react to the combination? Next is the earning per share. So the business combination should result in an improved EPS or enhance its stability. Next is the cash flows. When you say cash flow, the business combination should result in improved cash flows and consequently provide more investment opportunities. Next is the cost of capital. It must at least be maintained if not improved for the combined identity. Next is the internal rate of return. The combination must realize an internal rate of return that must at least be equal to the minimum desired rate of return. And lastly is the risk reduction. The combination should result in a lower degree of operating and financial risk of the enterprise. So, acquisition cost. It is a cost of acquiring another company refers to the fair value of assets given and those of the debt and equity securities issued in the business combination. Ang amount nga gi-consider must be arrived at considering market price per share, fair value of net assets, future earnings and cash flows, and incidental future costs such as orientations and training costs for employees, fringe benefits that have accrued to employees, and the possible separation pays for those nga might be laid off due to the overstaffing or duplication of personnel. Then, the business combination by fusion. So, in business combination by fusion, two or more existing corporations are combined. It may be in the form of a merger or a consolidation. So, ani is merger. Og moingan kita og merger, ijang gi-merge ijang kaugalingon sa laing company para maijahan natong company. Ibig sabihin or in short, gikaon ni ag laing company nga para maijahan nato. Like kaning example ani is the R Corp. Mo ni ang example R Corp. Ijang gikaon ni ang B Corp bantok ag B Corp na ijahan na. Like A sa formula ani kay kanang A plus B equals A. Kay agpasabot ana gikaon ni ag kanang lain nga ijang gi ag acquiree ijang gikaon ag acquirer gikaon ni ang acquiree para katong ag acquiree is maijahan na. Mo na ipasabot sa merger. So next is the consolidation. Og ag consolidation gani ag formula is A plus B equals C. With that means nga C aron mapadali og sabot ag gi-combine ang duha. Bale ag duha ka kanang A and B or ang R Corp and B Corp gi-combine nila ilang kaugalingan para makagama og existing entity, para makagama og bag-o nga company, in which ana nga bag-o nga company silang duha ag na nag-ija ana, sila na ag nag-run ana nga company, bantog na natay gitawag nga existing new existing entity. And that would be all. Thank you.